going to show you how you can naturally whiten your teeth with my all-natural Miswak toothbrush and food-grade hydrogen peroxide with just a little bit of some clean baking soda. So essentially this is called debriding, and the peroxide works as a debriding agent. I recommend getting the 3%, get a food grade peroxide if it's going into the mouth, and always make sure that you don't ingest it. Now, my teeth aren't perfect, but they have come such a long way. I used to be a major smoker and a coffee drinker and a candy eater. Now you can still do this with a plastic toothbrush, but I don't recommend it because the plastic is super abrasive on the teeth enamel. It actually tears your teeth enamel, whereas a natural, non-abrasive product will not tear your teeth enamel. And when you're using the baking soda, it is slightly abrasive, so you want to be gentle and you want to be mindful when you're doing this procedure. So it's very simple. When you understand what to do, simply just get the toothbrush wet with peroxide and just give it a little bit of baking soda and gently work this into the teeth. Do not hit your gums, and go up and down as well with the grain, and just be mindful when you're working this in and over your teeth. Now the longer you can let this set, the longer it will debride and whiten, will break down the brown stains and stuff like that that get stuck in the teeth. So like the teeth whitening strips, for example, I used to think they use bleach for those, but they actually use hydrogen peroxide, and that's what really gets the teeth whitening. Now, after I perform the whitening debriding procedure, I will follow up with gently brushing with my organic coconut oil toothpaste. Now, this also has baking soda in there, but it's small amounts, and you're able to manipulate it how much you want to use at a time. So it's set up that way to work with my toothbrush. It just so happens to work very well with the all-natural Miswak toothbrush, and I offer it at a very affordable price, and everything comes in this glass jar with a metal lid, you guys. And you know, my toothbrush, it comes with a cotton muslin bag and my logo on there, okay, as well as you've got obviously the toothbrush with my name on there, and you will receive a small instruction sheet that will just kind of help you figure out how to use this a little bit easier and take some of the questions out for you, because it is a little bit of a learning process if you do want to switch to the natural Miswak toothbrush. Now, like I said, you guys, you know, you don't have to go with the Miswak, but the plastics, they are plastic. And look at that thing, man. It's just plastic coming off that. And just think of the small fragments that come off this. Even if you take your fingers and pull it over your toothbrush, you can often see little plastic fibers bouncing off of your toothbrush. So ask yourself if that goes into the glands, if that goes into the body, if that's serving the body. Ask yourself if you want plastics going down into your bloodstream. So otherwise, guys, I hope that helps you with the whitening of the teeth. Like I said, it's a very easy procedure to perform. You literally just use a little peroxide, a little baking soda, and you follow up, do this for a week and then a week off if you can.